My name is Brandy Yates, and I'm excited to talk to you about this week's learning. I really enjoyed learning about cultural diversity, cultural humility, cultural awareness. I think this is so important as a counselor that we have a good understanding and an open mind to diversity and multiculturalism, and I think it is something to continually be educated on and continually stay open minded and aware of where you are in your cultural awareness. I love Sue and Sue's definition of cultural humility, which is a complementary component to a cultural competence associated with an open attitude or a multiculturally open orientation to work with diverse clients. This is something I'm passionate about, and I strive to be as a person, not just as a therapist, but as a person, to be someone who is constantly learning about the other person and their culture, even if their race, gender, um, sexual orientation is different from mine. I want to be able to be a constant learner, and that way I can practice active listening and empathetic listening in ways that I wouldn't be able to if I claim to be an expert in someone else's culture or or their or their ethnicity. And I think that this is all throughout the Bible, and I think Jesus lived this out as a great example. And the verse I chose is one that just puts it so clearly, which is Micah 6:8, and it says, he has told you what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. I think it's so important, not only as a counselor, but as a Christ follower and a person who loves Jesus and wants his glory and to bring his kingdom to this earth, is to be an advocate and to be someone who constantly is learning on how to act towards these things, how to do justice, how to love kindness, and walk humbly with God. I think that I plan through integrating my faith into my practice. I think that I will not only see obviously Christian clients, but I want to welcome all clients, and I want to be an advocate in ways that I specifically want to work with drug and alcohol addictions. And I think there's such a stigma in our nation against people who struggle against addictions, and I want to advocate for them in the community and provide funding for their programs, and so yeah, I think that this is a way I plan to be an advocate and as a counselor, and I plan to constantly be learning and remembering that my client, whoever that may be, is the expert. I am not the expert in their culture, and it gives me the opportunity. It's an invitation to just really expand my understanding. So, thank you so much.